Good Monday morning, meaties. How you doing? Welcome to another stream, your horror news and channel updates stream. Love kicking the week off with these. How's everyone doing on this week? It's beginning of this week. Let me know if I need to adjust audio for whatever reason. Make sure that's all good. And yeah, good morning. I got the mug of the day. Is from Tom Cardy, great YouTuber, hilarious guy. Daddy want the big breakfast. One of my favorite things. All right. How's everyone doing? You had the volume way too high and it scared the crap out of you. Well, I'm sorry for scaring you, Darth Vader. But you know what? Turnabout is fair play. You were scary when I was a kid. So, glad I finally got back at you. Not a ton of news today. The Film Independent Spirit Awards had a few horror nominees. I haven't seen Rebirth. I actually don't know what that is, but it was on this list. It was nominated for Best Screenplay, Best Lead Performance for Judy Reyes, Someone to Watch Award for Laura Moss, the writer-director. The Last of Us TV show was nominated for Lead TV Performance for Bella Ramsey, and Supporting Performance for Murray Bartlett and Nick Offerman, and Breakthrough TV Performance for Kevin Montreal Woodard. And then The Changeling got a nomination as well. So, Spirit Awards. Moving on to some industry stuff. Because if you know me, you know I'm into the industry news lately, especially this year. I like keep my thumb on the pulse of what's happening, seeing what's going on. So we got Gary Doberman, who wrote It and It Chapter 2 and Annabelle and The Nun. So he's made a lot of extremely successful horror movies at the box office. These are all heavy hitters. I don't know if Annabelle was a giant box office hit, but The Nun was for sure. And obviously, It is the highest grossing horror movie of all time. Was it It or It Chapter 2? Whichever one it was, the other one was in 5th. As you'll see in the last podcast of the year, which we've already recorded, where we do a game involving box office. So that's a lot of fun. But yes, the It movies, highly successful. This guy just signed on with Screen Gems, which just got a new president in September. Screen Gems is one of the smaller studios. It's a division of Sony. I'm sorry, it's not its own independent studio. But they tend to do horror movies and stuff, so excited to see what. And you know what? I honestly was like, oh, wait, they got a new president? Let's hit them up about pregame and see if the new president might be interested. So congrats to Doberman, because he is working on, what was he working on? Oh, yeah. Salem's Lot, or he already did it, I guess. He wrote and directed it, but that's one of those movies where I've heard about it for years and I don't know what the hell is going on with it. I think it was supposed to come out last year, then supposed to come out this year. So I'm just waiting on Salem's Lot to come out because I really want to see it. And then I just love the juxtaposition of a live action take on the 80s animated series Gargoyles. And Stray Dogs. I thought this said fucking Straw Dogs, dude. I thought he was doing a version of the Peck and Paw film Straw Dogs. Like back to back with Gargoyles. I thought he was leaving the Gargoyles ADR booth and going to fucking frame his home invasion, like wife rape shots of Straw Dogs or something. That was fucking me up. I was like, wait a minute, what? Stray Dogs. Okay, that is a different thing. Okay, got it. Moving on from Doberman, we've got Horrorscope, Sony's new horror movie Horrorscope. It was going to be released in June of 2024, but it's moved on up to May, possibly to not compete with A Quiet Place Day One. Those Quiet Place movies are big old successes, and yeah, they're coming out with this new one. In fact, I got an email about like promotional stuff for A Quiet Place. They're already working on their marketing, so they're going at it. But this movie, I've never heard of Horrorscope. Sounds, oh, and hey, it's Screen Gems, look at that. And yeah, it sounds like it could be, you know, one of those game movies. Like, it's a great name. Horrorscope is a great name, by the way. And it sounds like it could be, I don't know, maybe it could be like an easy watch, like a Truth or Dare or something like that. Don't really know the people who are behind it, but it's a group of college friends who get their horoscopes read and then start dying in ways connected to their fortunes. Maybe a little Final Destination, you know? Also, yeah, okay, someone said, yeah, Gargoyles came out in the 90s. Jeremy Kreitz. I thought so. Because that was about the Hunchback of Notre Dame Gargoyles. Like, in the back of my head, I was like, 80s, is that right? Well, it says it in the article, so I'd better just repeat it. No, for sure, that's 90s, absolutely. Those fucking Gargoyles. Hunchback of Notre Dame is an amazing Disney film if you take out the Gargoyles. They really sink that whole fucking thing. You cut them out, man, and that movie's fucking dope. Hellfire. Frollo is a scary motherfucker, but they just have to be there. Is this the actual poster? Oh no, this is what's based on. It's based on a novel. Okay. Yeah, that looks like, I don't know, is that a YA novel? It feels like very kind of Goosebumpsy. Maybe it'll be like an R-rated Goosebumpsy. I don't know, man. Okay. Moving on. Oh yeah. Real fast. Dragula got renewed for a 6th season. I saw the pilot, the very first episode of it, but I haven't seen any of it. Drag shows aren't my thing. I just feel, I don't know, they don't evoke strong feelings from me. I don't know fashion or makeup. I'm not a man of style, so I can't really get into stuff like that. But I am fucking hoping that Chelsea can be a guest judge on this, because she is into style. She can make costumes from nothing and is really good with makeup and everything, and is obviously a lover of horror. So I mean, it sounds like the 5th season had some pretty big guests, people like Flanagan and Matthew Lillard and Tanana Reeve Dew and David Dastmalchian. But you know, Chelsea Rebecca, her name could go right up in there. Sure, I'm gonna lobby for that for sure. She deserves it. Okay, Godzilla. Yeah, Godzilla, everybody. Godzilla -1. I haven't seen this yet. They thankfully extended its initial theatrical run, and it is now currently going to be in theaters until Thursday. I'm hoping they extend it again, because I can't see it today or tomorrow, And if they don't extend it, I will find a way, hopefully, to see it on Wednesday or Thursday. But those are also busy days for me. So I'm hoping they can extend it another week because my upcoming weekend, shockingly, has nothing on the calendar. And I would love to go see this movie without the stress of other stuff going on. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if they extend it because it's doing really well. It gobbled up $11 million in its U.S. debut, giving it the all-time highest opening weekend for a Japanese live-action movie in U.S. theaters. That's dope. It is currently $34 million worldwide. Looks like its budget was 15, so I don't know if the fact that it's a Japanese movie has different calculus behind it, but under the standard rubric that you assume for American-released films, it would have to make about $37 million to become profitable. Obviously it's going to pass that, but who knows, maybe it doesn't have to make that much. I don't know if maybe the marketing wasn't as expensive, but I'm not going to watch this trailer because I'm so close to actually seeing the movie itself that I don't want to see any more of the film. I watched the first trailer when it first came out, but I just keep seeing this dude's tail lit up like this, and I don't know, I just keep hearing it's really good. Everyone I know who has seen it said it's really good, so it's weird because the director said, I wish the budget was 15 million, says, so he wishes it was, he said, I wish it was 15. The director denied having a $15 million budget. Blondie FDM is also saying that. So I don't know where that number is coming from. It says widely reported, but people in the chat are at least saying that the director, I see that the chat's kind of messed up, isn't it? With the framing here. I'm sorry. That should be like down here. Did that make it better? That did not make it better. Oh. Huh. Does that have to be... Oh, I see. It should be here. There we go. I'm sorry, everyone. I look tired / depressed, Ben Kissel. It's 9 in the morning, my time. I got up to do this. I'm a little tired, yeah. I'm about to go do a workout. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not... yeah, I'm a little tired. Let me drink my little Daddy want a big breakfast. I'm here for you. And for me, I really like doing this. Anyway, can't wait to see Godzilla -1. People are saying in the chat that maybe it'll get a sequel. There's talk about a sequel. So, yeah. I'm excited to see this thing. Really excited to see it in theaters. Is what I want to see. Just get all that sound and shit, you know? Okay, what else we got? Oh, yeah, Darkman. Another movie I've never seen. Whole bunch of movies I've never seen. That's getting a 4K Ultra HD upgrade. Does this work? Hold on. Let me see if this works. Ultra HD upgrade. It works. Cool. I'm going to try to fuck around with that a little bit more. Yeah, this is a Sam Raimi film that he made in 1990 starring Liam Neeson. And I know it's another cult favorite. Lots of people really like it. So if you do... maybe consider picking up this physical release of it, having it forever, so that people can't take it off streaming and you lose the ability to watch it. And look at all this, look at all these little goodies you get. Goodies you get. It had sequels. There's no way those are good. There's no way those are good. Other top line news: Hideo Kojima, big time game developer, it was announced at the Game Awards that he will be making a game possibly called OD, and in partnership with Jordan Peele, who of course knows a thing or two about horror. So I guess this is this only going to be for Xbox? That's maybe I'll have to get an Xbox. To me, all games should always be PC and whatever else you want to do, but why not have it on PC? Anyway, the cast sounds really cool. Hunter Schafer from Euphoria, Sophia Lillis from It, Udo Kier from lots of things, also in the original Suspiria. So, oh, there is a trailer for this? Sure, let's watch the trailer. Let's check this out. Oh wait, no, I can't mute that. I gotta mute this. Let me mute this. Mute that tab. Okay. Oh, this is too big, isn't it? That's not gonna work. We'll just do this little guy. Oh, it's a teaser more than anything? Okay.
hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale and started vending and quacking.
Oh, I thought that I had the mic effect
The
on.
hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox,
Oh, you're fucking up.
the jabbering crab, and the mad whale and started vending and quacking.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay to fuck up a little sentence like that.
The hungry purple dinosaurs ate the kind
Putting your own
fox,
spin on it, that's
the
good.
jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started vending and quacking.
Oh, jeez. I love it when a person's reaction to fear can be scary. That's good. That's good shit. Like in Blair Witch, when she sees the thing off screen, it's like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's scary. That reaction, that's just good acting. From Sophia Lillis. So, okay. Yeah, not any gameplay stuff, but obviously vibes. That's what teasers are. They're just vibes. It's like, no, we're not going to show you movie footage or gameplay footage. You just hear some vibes that we're going for. Single-player Dead by Daylight spinoff. And I kept seeing this in the news headlines, the casting of Frank Stone. I was like, who's Frank Stone? What would I know him from? I thought, like, he was a person who was cast in something. But no, it's called The Casting of Frank Stone. It sounds like Dead by Daylight is teaming up with Supermassive Games, which of course did the Quarry and Until Dawn, the choice-based single-player games. So that's what sounds like this is going to be. Oh yeah, Ben pointed out that Kojima walked out of the PT door. I don't know what the PT door is. I know what playable trailer is. It was the whole, was it Resident Evil that it was? I've played the playable trailer before. Very spooky, very good. It was something that he did with Guillermo del Toro for a game that was ultimately canceled, but I don't know what the PT door is. They have Silent Hill, I'm sorry, not Resident Evil. Why is there always a PT door at the Game Awards? Do they always have a PT door and just no one ever comes out of it until this year? Is that, or did they, it's literally just like the door in the game. Oh, I don't remember the game enough to know about the door, so that would probably make more sense to me. All right. The Day Before's highly anticipated early access launch is a giant mess. Oh, as I read that headline, I was like, oh, okay. Early access launch. I mean, those are always tough. This is a zombie game, right? Is the top selling game on Steam. Wow. Zombie survival game, but it's not exactly stable, apparently. Oh, is this not like a beta version of the game? Early access? Oh, so this should be a stable game. Oh, never mind. That's not good. Jurassic Park's getting a game. Let's watch the trailer. I already watched this one because it's Jurassic Park.
Off the coast of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm gonna pause this because people are saying The Day Before was a total scam of the day of a game. What? It was a scam? It's a fake game? The Day Before is a scam? They basically had to make a game so they wouldn't get sued? What? Hold on, let's go back to that. This game is not an MMO despite being advertised as such. It's completely misleading, runs like ass, looks like ass, just don't buy it. Okay, I'm a little... I've got my workout, but it was delayed multiple times earlier this year. It was pulled from Steam following a trademark dispute. The developer is an all-remote studio. I don't know what that means or if that's a red flag. For using volunteers to develop the game. That feels like a red flag right there. Still lists itself as an MMO, allowing players to fully immerse themselves in a post-apocalyptic open-world MMO. It's $40 and will increase in price Hold on. Do we have... Because this is, what, a trailer? I don't want to see the trailer. I want to see the subreddit for the game, and then maybe they have some videos. I want to see if there are, like, videos of it being, like, real fucked up. Let's see. Come on, give me some videos here. Leaked memo from Discord? What does this mean? 81% negative reviews? Oh, no. I got my refund after 10 hours. Okay. They made a Patreon, got a lot of money, so they had to make the game. It's not good by the standards they set. Huh. Fucking ads. I was like, oh, is this footage? Because it looks kind of alright. No, it's not. Oh, Donkey is funny. I've seen Donkey videos before. Let me just...
Hey guys, here I'm with the latest, hottest game the day before. I already wish I could go back before the day before I played this game. Oh yeah, boys, this is important. Oh, look at this. Spaghetti? Spaghetti? Uh-oh. I knew this was better than Last of Us. Give me the spaghetti.
Spaghetti's good.
Talk to the weapons trader, Edit, the storage keeper, Abby, the bartender, Rob, and Dr. Leonard. After you're done talking, come back to me.
I don't want to talk to all those.
Good.
Fuck up, Leonard.
Good voice acting. Okay, I don't think this is going to enlighten me on to the flaws of this game. Here's some footage. Wait, he shot him.
Got him.
The delayed bullet. Okay, cool. I'm glad I got to see something. What's
I look
this?
for a sofa and I jump up on the sofa and they can't attack me anymore.
How are you doing?
I have questions. How did he get here? Oh,
First off, how dare you? Okay, let's move on to Jurassic Park. This is not a full-on... This is more vibes of a trailer, but Jurassic Park Survival, an upcoming single-player action-adventure game for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS. I don't know the Xbox gaming, the naming, how they do that. Because I feel like they shot themselves in the foot by doing Xbox 360 and then Xbox One. And then they're like, what do we do now?
For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
That was Grant's hat. So, watching this, it seemed like a lot of recreated moments from the movie. With great graphics, but this is pre-rendered, not gameplay footage, as they said. Like, I love how she's running like Sattler does, like Ellie does, with that limp. And then this is obviously like the kitchen scene with the kids. She even does the ladle thing. Oh, but that's not a raptor, that's a Dilophosaurus. It was very cute. Oh, this takes place one day after the events of the first film. So I'm assuming she was like a worker at the park that we just didn't see in the movie. I hope they do the thing where it's like, you see John Hammond yelling at Sam Jackson and he's like, hold on to your butts. And then like zooms out a little and she's over there and she's like, yeah, hold on to him. I hope that's how they incorporate her into this story. Yeah, how did she get left behind? Guess we'll have to go back to the day before to see how she got left for dead. She was on her lunch break when all this stuff happened. T-Rex, classic. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be a stealth-based thing, Darth Hideous, like Alien Isolation. And then here's some gameplay. Alpha in-game footage. This shit's alpha, man. Get those fucking beta cuck games out of here, dude. Jurassic Park Survival, alpha shit. Oh, there's the raptors. They're coming out. Nice. Nice. Love Jurassic Park, baby. And then, what is this one? Oh, yeah, Ben put this on the list. Again, as always, these things would not happen without brand manager Ben, who is in the chat right there. He put this on my list, and he said, don't watch it ahead of time, just play it. So, it's 4 minutes, Ben. That's so long. Do I have to do the whole 4 minutes, man? That's so long. I got emails to write. Is it worth it? Is it also if we do a 4-minute video, is this stream gonna get like fucking flagged or something for copyright with music or something? Let's see.
Now we have a special surprise for you, live and exclusively here at the Game Awards. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
It's music from the game, it's fine. That doesn't make it fine. Okay, you know, this seems real cool. That guy's got an eye patch, which is pretty dope. But I don't think I'm gonna sit here. Well, it's already a minute in. It's the band from the game. Yeah, no one will understand what's going on if they haven't played it. Skeletrain. Okay, I like it. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like this freeze frame too. It looks like this guy doesn't have a face. That's spooky. Okay. So, I think that's all the news items I have for today. Let me double check here. Yeah, there's a Blade game being made by Arcane Studios. Another season of True Detective is coming out by showrunner Issa Lopez, who made Tigers Are Not Afraid. That's a good movie. It takes place in Alaska. That's good. Hellblade 2 is coming out. But yeah, that's all the horror news that I have for you today. So let's chat a little bit about Dead Meat plans. What's going on in the world of Dead Meat? Lo-fi winter? Yeah, I mean, lo-fi, it's, you know, I bet, is lo-fi chuggy now? Is that what lo-fi is at this point? Because I feel like 10 years ago, we all found lo-fi and we were like, oh, this is fucking dope, man. Just put this on during a stream and it sets a real nice mood and you can just chill. But I feel like that was so long ago. Hi, Stephanie! Childhood friend there, Stephanie Leffler. And longtime patron, really supporting the channel for so long. Stephanie and her husband, thank you so much, Stephanie. Yeah, is lo-fi chuggy, dude? What is chuggy? Said Not Like Jane. You barely ever liked lo-fi. Lo-fi is, how can you have strong feelings about lo-fi? Just let it wash over you. It's fine, you know? Take a little nap. Meditate a little. Get that going. Lo-fi's timeless. Hell yeah. Cool. Anyway, Dead Meat stuff going on. We had the Barbarian kill count on Friday. I'm proud of that episode. It's great. I like the movie a lot. It got fucking hit with a damn self-harm warning. There was no way around it. Because it's when a guy takes out a gun and you don't even see him fire it, but he puts it to his temple, and we pushed in so hard on that frame so that the gun was out of frames and it was just his face, and you just see like the flash on someone else's face. And we use a euphemism. Instead of saying he killed himself, we say he took the easy way out, which also someone complained about, but like in the context of the film, I feel like it's appropriate to say that. But there's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. And here's the thing. Now there's this weird different set of rules. I don't know when this started, but you can have a self-harm warning and still be monetized. So, Barbarian is monetized, thank fuck. That wasn't just a free video that we spent a ton of hours making. But it does have that warning and that maybe impacted views, I don't know. But, yeah, that's how it's gonna be from now on. Which really, what I don't like about that is, because obviously, you know, you want to be sensitive towards the topic of self-harm and suicide. You want to give people a heads up. But when you apply that to the most minor mention of it, for instance, we almost got it in Talk to Me just from a conversation between the characters wherein I say, she mentions that her mom killed herself a few years ago. Just me saying that was enough to get that warning. When it's applied to something as simple as that, I feel like it makes it difficult for people who do have that sensitivity towards that topic to properly discern what they should and shouldn't watch. Because I feel like plenty of people would be able to watch that scene and that video and be fine, but they wouldn't want to watch something like the opening of Midsommar, where it's very graphic and it shows it in explicit detail. So maybe that scene in Midsommar should have that warning. I'm pretty sure the kill count does. But for Talk to Me, when they both have the same warning applied, how is a person who has a different sensitivity to that kind of stuff supposed to properly decide what they should and shouldn't watch? It makes it so tough, man. It's like the DARE approach. When you say weed is as bad as crack, and then someone tries weed and it's not that bad, it makes them think, oh, maybe crack's not that bad. It's not a perfect analogy, but I'm just saying, you know, one tool is not meant for everything. I'm losing the strand here, but you get what I'm saying, man. And I just wish that there's more understanding about, yes, we are discussing art forms that frequently feature suicide, but there's a way to discuss it. I don't know. But like, how am I supposed to Smile? Or The Omen? Or anything with Chelsea? We say this in an upcoming podcast, so apologies, you're gonna hear this joke again. But it's true. We were saying about how It's a Wonderful Life, the Christmas classic by Frank Capra from what, the 30s or 40s? The plot point is he considers killing himself before an angel shows up and shows him the world without him existing. That would get a fucking restriction on YouTube. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh man, okay. There's more to the joke in the podcast that I won't spoil, because Chelsea does it in a very funny way. So, speaking of which, on Wednesday, we have the podcast for It's a Wonderful Knife, the horror take on It's a Wonderful Life. 1946 was that original. Thank you very much. So, yeah, check that out. That was a fun discussion to have. Real quick, breezy discussion. I think it's just an hour long, just like the movie. Quick and breezy and easy to watch. I believe it's available to watch on Amazon Prime. If you have Prime, you can just watch that. So, unless I'm wrong, check it out there. But that was written by Michael Kennedy, who wrote Freaky, another This But Horror film. Freaky Friday but horror. Now this one is It's a Wonderful Life but horror. Oh, it's also on Shudder. Okay, great. So if you have Shudder, definitely check it out on there. Support Shudder. And is directed by Tyler McLean, I think his last name is. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but he directed Tragedy Girls, which is a little cult film. It's pretty good. So, yeah, It's a Wonderful Knife is our podcast review, our Christmas review for this year, and that'll be out on Wednesday. It's also on AMC Plus, apparently. It is also the 200th episode of the podcast. That's right. It's not a big special thing for 200. We're not doing any special celebration or anything, but it is a nice milestone to hit. So 200 episodes, man. We've been doing it. On Friday, this Friday, the Saw X kill count. Can't fucking wait for that. That is a 32-minute long episode. You know it's got the fucking platinum punji sticks, the rusty mousetrap, the Saw title added to the name, and it's a good episode. We talk about where it fits in on the timeline, what the characters were doing before and after this movie. We compare it to all the little Easter eggs they added to connect to the other films in the series. We talk on those, and we of course go into the behind the scenes about the traps, the gore. It's an all-encompassing, comprehensive episode about what is one of the best Saw movies, I think, that has ever come out. Just very good, very character-driven, good stuff. Can't wait for that episode to come out. And it features our new friend named Carswell. We haven't talked about this publicly yet. We do at the end of the podcast, but Carswell was a Make-A-Wish recipient who their wish was to come and meet me and Chelsea and Zoran, and it was it was so cool that they did that. This happened on Tuesday. They came to our house to see the set, and we showed them around, and they got to be in the Saw X kill count. We worked them into the numbers bit. So in the episode when I get accosted by what is clearly Zoran in a ski mask and someone else, that person is Carswell, and then they're in the call to action at the end. So stay tuned to the end of that episode to see them unmasked and talking. They were so cool. They're studying film. They're trying to act and direct and write, and they and their family visited us. We got to just show them the whole process. They stood off to the side while I filmed all these Saw on-screen stuff for the kill count. So in that episode, when you see me on screen, Carswell is right off there, just seeing how it's being done. And their little brother just hung out with Molly the whole time. It was so cute. Molly can sometimes be a little testy with strangers, but she snuggled up to him real nice, and it was just such a good experience. We went out to lunch with them and their family, and I don't know, man. It was sometimes I do want. Am I doing anything worth anything? I'm just talking about horror movies, but Carswell made me feel real good and validated what we do and helped take the edge off how awful of a year this has been. It's been a shitty year, but it was a cool experience, and they'll be in the Saw X kill count, so look out for that. I'm really grateful that happened, and I wish them the best. Oh yeah, we did release the Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay highlight reel, because Chelsea and I played through the first Five Nights at Freddy's game a while back, and we beat it all in one setting, because I'm a fucking pro gamer like that. We had our editor, I believe it was Sarah, cut down that footage to just an hour of highlights, baby. All killer, no filler. And we released that on Saturday. So if you missed that and you want to see us playing everyone's favorite game, Five Nights at Freddy's, check that out, because it's a lot of fun, and I boop the nose a lot. So that's good stuff. And finally, we got some holiday deals going on still at deadmeatstore.com. It is 30% off site-wide, but that's only for a few more days. It's today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. That's December 13th is the last day that's going on. So please check that out, and that's also the last day to buy it in time for Christmas delivery. So if you want to, okay, Sum 41, yeah, real fast. So order anything you might want to get as a gift by Wednesday to have that shipped out inside. And again, it's 30% off, deadmeatstore.com. Yeah, Sum 41, Darth Hideous. We went to, this weekend, my buddy James Hall, also known as James Chats. He streams on Twitch, and he also films a lot of our stuff. Like, he filmed the awards, and he's filmed a bunch of the like the set tour and just those fun videos. He did the Halloween Horror Nights videos. He would always come and film those for us. Amazing cam op and DP. But every year he has a birthday party where it's like a game tournament, and he has different games, and he 3D prints awards. I wish I had mine on me, but this year's game was Wii Bowling. And so we did teams, and me, Chelsea, and our housemates were all strikes, no filler. And then we maybe got one strike the whole time. We were very bad. I think we came in last place, or we were competing. No, we definitely came in last place. We were real bad. But I did win my second time the Duck Hunt High Score Award. He has Duck Hunt every year. He'll have like a different game and then Duck Hunt, like classic NES Duck Hunt. And I've taken to that game like a motherfucker, and I got a score of over 400,000, just very focused on it, and I won it in 2021. I wasn't able to make it to the party last year because of a convention, but I won it this year too. And he like the awards, I'm so proud of them. They're displayed on my shelf in the family room, and Duck Hunt champion. That's 2 years, baby. Going for it again next time. Anyway, I think you should try the Duck Hunt VR game. I have heard about that. People have talked about that. Is that the dog does something in that? I don't know, but can you imagine you put it in a kill count with the Duck Hunt? Anyway, man, I think that's all I got for now. It's a Wonderful Knife, Saw X. They're coming at ya. Next week is The Mean One. That episode is done and ready to go. It'll be The Mean One on next Friday, and an extra bonus kill count the subsequent Sunday for Treevenge. That's a very short thing online. It's like a 15-minute short, so the kill count's probably only going to be like 10 minutes long, so just keep an eye out for that. It's your birthday, Ben. When's your birthday? I thought you just had your birthday. When I saw Instagram stories and I was like, did I miss Ben's birthday? But I thought I put him on the calendar to not miss him for the employees. Happy birthday month, Ben. How about that? Does that work? Oh, you had a surprise party. Who has a surprise party not on their birthday? Oh, it's because it's the 22nd, so people are probably out of town. Okay. All right, cool. Anyway, I think that's all I got. Revenge, and then, oh yeah, the Ring will be, or Ring, not The Ring. Ring, the original Japanese film, will be the last kill count of the year on, I believe, the 29th. And you know what? I think we're far enough along to break news about what the first kill count of 2024 will be. Right? Because we're pretty far along on that production. I haven't filmed it yet, but the script is almost there. Yeah, the plan is for Orphan First Kill on Friday the 5th. I know it's kind of a weird first one to have. It's not like a and you've all been waiting for it, but people like the first one and it's a good movie. So Orphan First Kill coming at ya on the 5th. And we'll have some other stuff that month as well. In case you missed it, in previous streams this year, we are not doing the January break that we normally do. In 2024, the goal is a kill count every week. That's the goal. I hope we do it. It's not easy to do anymore because the episodes are just so much more involved and researched and to the numbers bits and the sponsor bits. They're so much more complicated than they used to be. So it takes more work, but the goal is a kill count every week for 2024 because I would like to get the channel back up and running after the various hurdles we had this year. So we'll see if we can stick to that. That is the goal. We'll also, of course, have the 3rd award ceremony and the 2nd Horror Royal Rumble coming at you. As those approach closer, we will let you know more details, but we are already working on them. And yeah, I don't know, man. I like doing these. I say it every time, but I'm real excited for the end of the year coming up. We are taking time off. The company is taking time off from the 21st to the 2nd, giving everyone a little bit of a break. We'll still have those releases as promised, but hopefully I can get my work done before then to actually have that as a break. That would be very nice to just chill and hang out with Chelsea. We don't have Christmas plans, no travel plans. We just want to hang out in our house by ourselves as our housemates leave to go home to Michigan, and we just, 2 of us and the pets. We never get that, so that's what our Christmas is for. Usually we have like a giant Halloween party and then a Friendsgiving for Thanksgiving, and then when it gets to Christmas, we like it to just be the 2 of us because we really never get the opportunity to do that. So looking forward to that time of just hanging out with my wife. She's pretty cool. That's all I got. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me, and I will see you on the next one of these. Bye, everyone. Be good people.